want to give you some practical examples of how we've seen this operate at Aurum. One example is a company we worked with that was a global outsourced accounting firm. They had offices in Silicon Valley, they had offices in India, and representatives around the world. When we started working with them, they were doing quite well, but they had these major breakdowns between different departments, different regions, and a lot of time and energy was being wasted on misunderstandings, frustrations, and miscommunication. When they improved their communication and started to work together much more collaboratively and started to have the real conversations, they discovered they were actually leaving millions of dollars on the table. And they came up with a plan of how to actually sell to existing customers, how to work together between sales and operations, and revenue skyrocketed. That year was 70% revenue growth. And then after that, they actually managed to sell the company successfully and had a very successful, lucrative exit. And when we debriefed this with the CEO, he said, hands down, there is no way they could have done this if the leadership team hadn't improved their communication skills. And the work that they did with us was a significant factor in their success and their ability to actually successfully sell the company. Another example is a restoration company that was a large franchise on the west coast of the United States. It's a great company with a lot of great people working there, but it's also a notoriously difficult industry to retain people because it's hard work. And through our work together, they had a 205% revenue growth, 150% increase in profitability, 162% growth in staff over a period of 3 years, a bunch of mergers and acquisitions, and significant growth and expansion of the organization. They also managed to get significant investment in the company, and all of this was due to the fact that they were actually working together much better. So that was also a case in which we did more than just an afternoon of communication training, but the fact that they were able to actually work together, and especially when the leadership team came together and started to communicate much more effectively and much more honestly and creatively with each other, they achieved extraordinary results in a notoriously difficult industry. So these are the things we see all the time with our clients. We're not the best at tracking all of the financial details because we're really focused on the people and on the relationships. And when we see a team really coming together and thriving, we know that there's going to be a business impact. And so we invite you to consider that as well. What is the business impact of communication in your company?